Hold on to your wallets. We found out today the U.S. economy shrank by 1.5% in the first quarter of the year. Massive hit. The only time we saw our economy suffer a loss like this in the last 8 years was at the beginning of COVID, when literally the whole country was shut down. And now we have hiring freezes, layoffs, and gas prices hitting all-time highs on the regular, things that weren't even factored into the latest numbers. So get ready. The next quarter is setting up for a massive train wreck. And analysts are saying you can expect a shallow recession to follow. But if you ask this White House, you should be thanking them for all of their success.
Most household balance sheets are strong and can provide some cushion for rising prices. I understand rising prices are painful. I understand that. But because of the efforts over the past year, there is some cushion. So this success was not given. It wasn't a given. It was rather, it's been our work over the past 17 months that have resulted in well-designed and well-administered policies that have provided the tailwind for long-term recovery.
Oh, well, then congratulations on a job well done. Take the long weekend off. You guys deserve it. But America isn't buying this BS. A new Harvard-Harris poll just recorded the highest percentage of Americans ever saying Biden's made them financially worse off. About 56% of the country. And according to Gallup, 83% of Americans say the country's gone off the rails. Only 16% of people are happy with the way things are going. And only a quarter of Democrats are happy. But then again, Democrats are never happy. But don't expect Biden to do anything about any of this. The guy's shot. He doesn't know what's going on. And the people around him, useful idiots. Guys like Fed Chair Jay Powell, who's on record admitting he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just sitting back and printing free money all the time.
Fair to say you simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we, as a central bank, we have the ability to create money.
Yeah, that's how this guy handles all of our money. And Biden just reappointed him to another term. It's no wonder we're screwed. And when the economy tanks, so do poll numbers, and it shows. Look, fresh numbers from Reuters today. Biden's approval rating just hit a new all-time low, 36%. Biden's not good at much, but he sure is good at breaking records. Monica Crowley is the host of the Monica Crowley podcast and a former assistant Treasury Secretary. So how bad is this, Monica? You've seen a lot of this.
Yeah, this is catastrophic all around for Biden and his administration and Democrats in general, Jesse. We've got inflation running at a 40-year high. We've got gas prices that today hit another record high. So the American people are suffering acute pain as a result of Biden and the Democrats' unified control of the government in Washington and their disastrous economic policies. So when you have this kind of economic catastrophe paired with an upcoming midterm election, these numbers spell disaster for the Democrats. And I think most of the American people understand they need to send a very powerful signal to the Democrats in November, and that this needs to be an extinction-level event for the party.
So you say extinction-level event. Let's flesh that out. You're looking at setbacks for the Democratic Party on crime probably for a decade. They've totally mismanaged the dollar. They've destroyed it. That's got to set them back at least another cycle. You look at the border. No one's ever going to trust a Democrat to control the border again. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. How bad is it?
Well, it's really bad. I mean, some would say it's unprecedented in recent American history, Jesse. You know, when President Trump handed off this economy to President Biden in January of 2021, he hinted him the fastest economic recovery from any crisis on record. And in the last year and a half, the American people see what Joe Biden has actually done with that. He has torpedoed it. The problem here, I think, and I think most Americans now understand this, is that this is a deliberate destruction of the U.S. economy. This is a deliberate overwhelming of all of our systems, from the border to the military to illegal immigration to crime to cities in collapse. This is all by design, because if it weren't, Jesse, you would have a president who would understand and recognize failed policies, see that his poll numbers were crashing, and just out of simple political self-interest, wanting to preserve his and his party's political viability going forward, they would course correct. But there is no course correction, and that tells you that all of this is part of the fundamental transformation of the nation. People in this administration keep talking about the transition that we're experiencing in this economy. And yes, gosh golly, they understand that it's painful for now, but we're just in transition. But nobody is asking the question, transition to what? And it's away from individual freedom and economic liberty and toward a more collectivist Marxist model. That's what we're going through now, and that's what they are intent on. Their eyes are on that prize, and that's why they won't change course.
You're right. Destroy the country and then transition it to a weak welfare state. We're watching it unfold. Thanks so much, Monica.
Yeah. You bet.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.